between... Now can PSG make it 3 for this, their final game of the tour? They make 8 changes. Juan Bernat, Marco Verratti, Pablo Sarabia, the 3 who keep their places. That means that Kylian Mbappe does not start, but both Lionel Messi and Neymar do. Gigio Donnarumma returns in goal. Vitinha looks to continue his excellent introduction to the club. What a midfield partnership he and Verratti could turn out to be. A strong bench, of course it is. Kylian Mbappe and Mauro Icardi and Arnaud Kalimuendo, who scored in both of these tour matches so far. Our referee is Futoshi Nakamura, assisted by Hiroshi Yamauchi and Yukitaka Kumagai. Masuya Ueda is the 4th official here. There's the Gamba Osaka captain, Shu Kurata, and Marquinhos back to captain Paris Saint-Germain. The home side, geographically at least, make 3 changes to the team that lost the Osaka derby against Cerezo in their last game. The Korean centre-half Kwon is out of the matchday squad entirely. Mitsubishi Saito and Jiro Nakamura both begin on the bench. Gen Shoji comes in at the back. Shu Kurata and Ryotaro Mishino both hope to land a blow on an occasionally shaky Paris Saint-Germain backline. It's Mitsuki Saito and Nakamura, as you can see there, who both start on the bench. There is Galtier, the new man in charge of Paris Saint-Germain. And what kind of impact is he going to make? Gamba, coached by Tomohiro Katanosaka, got Oita Trinita into the J-League. He was the 2019 J-League Coach of the Year as well. And it's been something of a surprise that he hasn't really got Gamba Osaka going just yet. So we hope for a classical game to follow that beautifully classical start we had. Can Paris Saint-Germain once again hit all the right notes?
Gap between them.
Smashed into the back of Messi. Could be a big mistake. Here's Lionel Messi. It's another fine save, but Sarabia was not to be denied. You have to feel for Masaki Higashiguchi, who's had such a game in the Gamba Osaka goal. He makes another save there, but it's Sarabia with the follow-up who makes them pay. And Paris Saint-Germain leads. Sarabia's 2nd in 2. All came from that unfortunate deflection. You're being mega critical of the goalkeeper. Maybe he could have pushed it away from goal, but got Messi bearing down on him. It was a difficult save, and no luck. Well, it would be hard to argue that Paris Saint-Germain don't deserve to be in front, so to an extent justice is done, but just not on the Gamba Osaka goalkeeper. Verratti bided his time to pick out Neymar, who looks for the angle and is clipped for sure. And Paris Saint-Germain have a clear penalty. The quick feet of Neymar just too much for the defender. And they're going to have a chance in double quick time to double their lead. Referee with no hesitation. Let's have a look. It's Miura, commits himself there, and it's the left foot that sweeps round and clips Neymar. No complaint at all. So Neymar himself will take the penalty. Higashiguchi's been a hero so far. Neymar looking for his first contribution of this tour of Japan. And up he steps to roll it home for 2-0. Made it look so easy, just committed the keeper. And then it's simple. Now it looks a long way back, doesn't it, for Gamba Osaka? It's the old Geisker Mendieta way of taking a penalty, that you sit the goalkeeper down and then you got the whole goal to aim at. There's always the logic of that technique, and Mendieta missed only once in his career, so it's got a lot to be said for it. They had a poor time of it after. Good league to watch, the J-League, in terms of never quite being sure who's going to win it. It's really competitive. Entertaining as well. Shige. Now Onose. Just kept going. Good running, Onose. Oh, they've got a goal back, have they? Yes! Huge celebrations from the home supporters here. Paris Saint-Germain once again made a mess of things. Onose with that little flick and the terrific run. Suzuki flung himself at it. Donnarumma made the save. And eventually they force it home. I wondered for a moment if it was Suzuki's goal. So too did he. But Keisuke Kurakawa pulls one back. The second goal that PSG have conceded on this pre-season tour. They were appealing for a hand, but Kurakawa's goal.
Gap between them.
Vitinha. What a pass that is for Nuno Mendes to make it 3. What a finish that is. And that 2-goal advantage is restored in this richly entertaining game. He's in acres of space, but he's still got a lot to do. Too much power on that for Higashiguchi. His weight was at his near post, just blocking that finish. And Nuno Mendes flashed it to the other side.
Gap between them.
Messi. Nice weighted pass there for Neymar. Sarabia made a good run. Messi made a better one and arrives in behind to make it 4. No answer from Gamba Osaka to that one. They pulled it back to 2-1. And they've woken up Paris Saint-Germain here. Lovely play from the front three. The space created for Messi, and having scored with his right in the first game of this tour, normal service is resumed as he sweeps home with his left.
Tips to bet.
Here's Verratti. Messi. Brilliant ball from Lionel Messi to tee up Neymar to make it 5. Cool as you like. Beautifully done. Perfection from Paris Saint-Germain. They're finishing this pre-season tour with a real flourish here. Yes, they're caught square and they don't put pressure on the ball, but still Messi and Neymar took full advantage. This time he was able to run away. Goalkeeper made it a bit too easy there, Higashiguchi, but was left exposed. What this crowd came to see. They have filled the stadium to watch Paris Saint-Germain, and they've been richly rewarded. Changes now. See Bernat, Mbappe. Paredes coming on. Player that many feel will soon be on his way. I think Sarabia is one of those who's had a really good tour. And of course, if you're a tiring Gamba Osaka defender, or even if you're not a tiring one, you're 5-1 down.
Tips to bet.
Mora. There's Saito. Fujiharu. Oh, what a great ball that is! 5-2. Swept in by Yamami. Big smile from him to light up this stadium. Beautifully constructed and firmly finished. And the way Yamami grabbed the ball out the back of the net there, he thinks they've still got a chance. They switched off and they were made to pay. It's a great ball back across by Yanagisawa. That could have gone wrong. Lovely touch. And Yamami did the rest. And for a team that is short of goals in the league, games like this...
Tips to bet.
Mbappe bearing down on goal. Was he fouled? Referee says he was. They will have a second penalty here, and I'm pretty sure he'll take it. It's the change of pace that does here for Ryu Takao. He's always stretching. Caught the player and not the ball. So, nice symmetry on the tour. Messi has scored twice, Neymar twice, and now Mbappe to get his second of the tour, and he slams it home. Taichi Kato, the substitute goalkeeper, never looked likely to save it. 6-2 for Paris Saint-Germain, adding to what has been a very entertaining spectacle here. Galtier will not be happy that they've conceded twice, but there's nothing wrong with their firepower here. The 11th goal of this pre-season tour.